What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's the pistol snap to May. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Slot man motioned over. Back-to-back carries here. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
McBride hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Black Knights finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It is caught left side. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Has room into the secondary. Breaks out the spin cycle. He's in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
May on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing... We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They have it on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one taken in by Baker. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This one finds Taylor. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Purdy on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that...
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Man in motion here. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Black Knights driving. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Got his target. It's Baker. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll run for this. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another carry for him. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Black Knights earn the chance to tie it before halftime. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once you touch the second level.
That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights tie things up at 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Purdy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Purdy throwing here. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Purdy. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 39. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short. Purdy looking to throw. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Taylor makes the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Purdy to throw. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Black Knights 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in by Tucker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Now Purdy finds a man right side. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Black Knights, 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
McBride hauls it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He's got Pierce. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 3rd and 4 coming up now. May. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Black Knights get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. This one finds Taylor. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Black Knights, 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To the air on 1st down, May. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's 2nd and 5. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one's out and cut on the right side.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They've got a man in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Complete here to Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5.
They'll take over at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's on the move. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Raiders moments away from a 2-0 start. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running back sent in motion. Purdy on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Motion man sent left. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for May. Pass is caught at the off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Cut out left. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Raiders 45, 27.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Putting the tight end in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's taken in by Tucker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First down, Las Vegas.
They motion Tucker over left. First down throw by Purdy. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Catch is made in close. And he gets the first down before being taken down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Purdy to throw it. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Raiders keep at